Do this and your YouTube channel will grow. YouTube, like Google, is a search engine, and it's one of the most popular ones in the world. Creators upload 500 hours of video every minute to YouTube. That's a lot of competition. Unless you already have a loyal Twitter following or email list, nobody will find your content unless you optimize it for search. Ideally, you want to target keywords in your profile, video titles, and descriptions that get tons of monthly searches but have little competition. That's easier said than done. First, use a keyword research tool like Keyword Tool, very descriptive, to find keywords with promising search volume. Next, use a tool like TubeBuddy to evaluate its estimated competition. Again, you're looking for keywords with the delicate balance of high search volume combined with low competition. Once you know which keywords you want to target, it's time to optimize your profile. Creating thumbnails yourself not only makes your videos look more appealing at a glance but also signals a certain sense of professionalism. This will involve completing your data fields and including keywords in the right places. For example, you might want to add an important keyword to your YouTube channel name. If you were to build a YouTube channel around SEO, search engine optimization, tips, having a channel named SEO Guru, rather than Kyle's channel, would give you a significant bump in the search results. Complete your About Us section. Thumbnails don't have to be rocket science, either. You can even create a template with a particular font and style to make it more consistent and on brand. Add any relevant keywords you can, especially in the first 48 characters, since this will be displayed in YouTube search results. Above its search value, your profile page is a good place to tell brand new visitors what you're all about. Don't expect them to browse through all your videos to know what you have to offer. Tell them exactly what they can find on your channel. Your video thumbnail is likely the most click-influencing element of your entire YouTube channel. It's the first thing visitors will see when your videos pop up on their homepage or search results. Yes, your channel and title are important, too, but every user will see your thumbnail first. If it's the most important element, you should probably spend a fair amount of time optimizing it. Interacting with fans of your channel is a big part of what it means to be a creator. So go ahead, spark big ideas. Dream up new ways to create, and keep the conversation going between uploads. Don't just grab a pre-populated screenshot from your video. That's a recipe for mediocrity and obscurity. Instead, spend time using Canva or Photoshop to create unique custom thumbnails for each video. Notice how the videos in the screenshot above use bold text overlays, illustrations, and contrasting colors to hook viewers. Replicate this strategy for your own YouTube thumbnails to guarantee your audience never glances over your video. The opportunities are virtually endless on YouTube, and you can now publish to YouTube directly from Sprout. Host long-form video on your channel, extend reach through YouTube's extensive search capabilities, and track how your performance stacks up to other social networks. If someone is interested in a thumbnail, then they'll look at the title, which is what you'll want to optimize next. Once you've hooked a viewer with your thumbnail, it's time to earn their click and view with your title. Just like a top-performing blog title, this needs to be compelling and provide search value. The more people that click your video, the more YouTube will recommend it on homepages, search results, and relevant videos. Avoid clickbait and focus on providing value. Answer the question for your potential viewer. What's in it for me? Will they be entertained, learn a valuable new skill, or catch up on the latest news? Your title should tell them why they should watch your video instead of the dozens, or hundreds, of other options right in front of them. Is your video the most comprehensive? Can it teach viewers the fastest? Is it the most up-to-date? Download our Video Metrics cheat sheet to learn the most important metrics to track and get ideas for video content tailored to your marketing goals. These are the questions that'll flash through your viewers' minds in the milliseconds between them seeing the video thumbnails and titles and ultimately clicking on one. Beyond value, include relevant keywords in your title so that YouTube knows what your video is about and where to include it in search results. Find the delicate combination between being clever, adding keywords, and providing value. That's easier said than done, but there's no exact formula for success. You'll have to experiment and see what works best for your channel and audience. There's no single best time to post on YouTube for all videos and audiences. YouTube is a global platform, and what's best for your tech content might be completely opposite for the gaming world. We recommend experimenting with different times and checking your YouTube analytics to measure engagement. However, if you need a starting point for finding the best time to post on YouTube, Frederator Network's data suggest Thursday and Friday are the best days, with 3 p.m. leading to the most engagement. Unlike most social media platforms, YouTube's recommended videos aren't on a traditional feed, so you don't need to publish seconds or minutes before your audience visits the site. Most YouTube channels neglect the power of playlists. Even some of the best channels haven't taken the time to organize their videos and optimize the experience for their visitors. However, playlists are an excellent way for getting your subscribers to stick around, find similar videos, and continue watching. Create series or find similar themed videos to bundle into playlists. The longer users engage with your content, the higher YouTube will rank your channel. YouTube wants users to stay on the platform, and if you're going to help make that happen, they want to show your content to more viewers. Viewers watch your content and leave, subscribers keep coming back for more. You can drop links in the description of a video and encourage viewers to check them out as a sort of call to action. Although some might be disappointed by the recent removal of YouTube's annotation system, linking in your description encourages viewers to watch your videos all the way through without clicking away. Do everything you can to make sure a one-time viewer subscribes to your channel before leaving the page and potentially never revisiting your channel. Sometimes, you won't get a viewer to subscribe the first time they interact with your content. Often, they'll need to engage with a few different videos before they feel confident in adding you to their coveted list of subscribed channels. Don't expect your viewers to subscribe, ask and remind them to. Add calls to action, CTAs, at the beginning, middle, and end of your videos asking viewers to subscribe. Include a CTA in your description, too. When you take time to answer questions, remind the community in the comments to subscribe to get notified whenever you publish new content. Speaking of comments, that's where you need to be. Turn on your comments and engage with your community. In the early days before your YouTube channel takes off, enjoy being able to respond individually to each and every comment. Once your channel gets popular, not if, you won't have that luxury anymore. Depending on the nature of your content, viewers will sometimes proactively jump into the comments to interact with you or ask questions. Other times, and especially in the beginning, you might need to prompt your viewers with questions in the video or description to get them to start engaging. Ideally, you want your comments to turn into a community. Users will begin interacting with each other, and you become less of a glue that holds it all together and more of an addition to the conversation. Once you've built an engaged audience, start communicating with them in the Community tab with regular channel updates and posts. Whenever possible, create video content related to prior and future videos. You want to be able to direct users to your own YouTube channel for additional content rather than referring them elsewhere. This is best done in a video series format, which you can drop into a playlist. For example, if you start a YouTube channel about running, you might begin with a Getting Started series of videos that outlines everything from buying the right shoes to building an entry-level running schedule. Next, you might include an intermediate runner targeted series that focuses on helping runners break their current 10K or marathon record time. This might include a range of videos on pacing strategies, nutrition tips, and advanced training tactics. Take Matthew Beam, for example. Thanks to his viral collaborations with YouTube's biggest stars, he's built a massive following in little to no time. He creates mind-blowing content for the likes of MrBeast, Logan Paul, KSI, and more, and they, in turn, share his creations with their audiences of millions of subscribers. YouTube videos often rank at the top of Google search results, and with the right optimization, your videos can show up there, too. To jump to the top of the results, we recommend targeting keywords that already contain video results on the search engine results page, SERP, for example. When you type skateboarding tricks into Google search, you'll see a list of videos ranking towards the top. However, these aren't necessarily the same videos you see when you type the same phrase into YouTube's search engine. Notice how we didn't say you need to post every day, once per week, or even every month. And while you shouldn't totally create content for search engines versus people, you should promote your YouTube channel with SEO in mind. By default, YouTube snags a screenshot from any given video and uses it for the thumbnail. Unfortunately, sometimes the image it grabs will be a blurry shot of you adjusting the camera or a transition. There's no tried and true cadence that'll skyrocket your viewership or subscribers. You just need to find a consistency that works for you and your audience. For example, successful channels like GaryVee publishes new content every day, while our previous example Matthew Beam posts just once a week. Neither is better than the other, but they're both consistent. As noted earlier, Any sort of interaction with your viewers is seen as a positive signal to YouTube. If nothing else, engaging with your subscribers can help you. For example, music channel Artzy Musique regularly likes and responds to comments on its recent uploads. The channel's creator regularly goes back and forth with subscribers to show appreciation and answer questions, too. Foster a stronger connection with your audience. Liking comments only takes a few seconds, as does pinning a top comment as a sort of personal note to your subscribers. Please subscribe and type subscribed in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.